Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
Man, how am I supposed to fucking know? I literally just started this game. Get me to the point already, man. Ah, yes, one of my favorite all-time Bungie games in the history of gaming and one of the books. Halo Combat Evolved. Its graphics from the original game, the shooting mechanics of it, the first-person shooter, and holy crap, what the hell is that? But overall, I personally think that this game is just alright in my opinion. It may look outdated, but it's still great. I love the campaign. I'm not very much of a multiplayer just specifically into that game, but despite being released in the original Xbox, everyone was already hyped for it. But me personally playing it 1500 times, I just personally think it's alright. So we are going to go ahead and launch through an original campaign, play through on a legendary, and see how far we can go. Let's jump right into gameplay. Alright, time to navigate through this tutorial. Okay. Actually, no, they're right in front of you and you're not running away when you have a magnum in your hand.
Secure those blast doors! Move! Move!
Okay, dude, relax. I'll secure those blast doors. Holy shit. So initially what I would do in this situation is I would go towards the station to meet Captain Keyes. But then what you can actually do is you can turn around and activate the cutscene from there. You don't actually have to meet Captain Keyes just to go to the station. You can just turn back and activate that cutscene from there.
Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
That Cortana design is horrible. What the f?
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
You gotta be
don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Alright, I got a magnum in my hand. It's over. Ooh, I completed a challenge.
Bruh.
No fucking way. I just got slapped so hard, like the slapping incident between Will Smith and Chris Rock on the 2022 Academy Awards. That seems to be a lot of grunts piled up into one area. Alright, we're through. I'm gonna preface this as very politely as I can. I am not an all-time Halo CE speedrunner. Nor am I ever becoming a professional Halo CE speedrunner. Unlike all the Halo games, for some levels, I speedrun most of them. You should check out my speedrunning video on Halo 3.
Damn! Air brake failure! They flew too early! I'm losing her! Brace for impact!
Oh no, the Master Chief is dead!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes, I can fucking move. I'm literally moving right now.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving...
As we're coming up to an approach, we do start off with a little bit of grenade jump right here at the start. So it's just jumping right on a dark green spot here on the wall, and then toss it right on the dark side of the wall, and just... Okay, toss it on the dark side of the wall, and jump. That allows you to perform a grenade jump right above that mountain. This results you saving a couple seconds of walking across the bridge, but more importantly, skipping a trigger for the Covenant squad. And that prevents you spawning a Covenant dropship, 2 Banshees, and a Covenant army. Give him the old back smack!
Go, 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 go!
Rip Bozo.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Truth and Reconciliation. Almost not my favorite level, but it is a sniper mission. And I love sniper missions, especially on this game.
Not on Halo Reach.
Oh, hey Rav. Thank you for featuring in my video. That grunt far in the background thinks he can fly.
I believe I can fly. Clear!
I mean, with not much to say anything right now, you just gotta navigate more on the level normally. Oh, look, a plasminate. I shouldn't worry too much about that. You gotta be f***ing... Okay, let's try this again. Bam, bam, 2 snipes down. Click, clack, bada bing, bada boom. Sit your ass down the mountain turret. Snipe, snipe. Snipe over here. What just hit me? Rip turret. I'm on 2 red.
Headshot!
Grunt down, grunt explosions. I believe those 2 can fly. I f***ing died because of a nade. Hang on a second.
The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
A few inches later.
Hang on a second. I have died so many times on this level and I cannot even compete that. Even just by mentioning not being an all-time Halo CE speedrunner, I don't know how Halo speedrunners actually do this. But as far as it goes, I completed it. Move on to the next, please.
Think maybe nobody's home. No covenant.
In Legendary, there are 10 waves along with golden sword deletes, each spawn in different places behind the Covenant doors. Although, for the exception, I could have just maneuvered my way through without having to deal with the Marine talking throughout the dialogue. In a Legendary speedrun, Frog Archist performed in one of his streams of what's called a belly skip, where he clipped inside of the destroyed Wraith, warped up top out of bounds, and platformed outside the map quickly to find a path dropping back in before the hangar. I did not perform that trick in this video because I'm lazy. Get this man out of here. Man, my visor is clean. In here, we arrive at the hangar. Check out this triple grenade jump here. I have managed to take notes over the speedrunning videos that I have listed upon this display, but if you want to check them out yourself, I will put those videos in the description down below. What you are basically doing is you have to let the plasma nades explode at the same time while touching the ground, by clipping this first plasma nade right at the trajectory, and throwing the second one while the first one touched the ground. Let alone being in synchronization, those 2 plasma nades had to touch the ground at the same time, and throwing your last frag right below the... There's no way I f***ed that one up. Meanwhile, you can still perform the triple grenade jump. It's just a matter of picking up the overshield right below you. The reason why we didn't die after the explosions was because we pick up the overshield, and while it's charging up, you're invincible for the time being. And lastly, throwing the last plasma nade just right above the Covenant ship and to get your... How the f*** did that not f***ing kill him? Oh my goodness, what the f***? Okay, we're finally here in the brig to get Captain Keys. I'm sure this won't get annoying. You have got to be kidding. At this point, I really want f***ing finally we're through. Once you start jumping out of the Falcon, you immediately turn left as you won't have to face the Covenant army, and instead take the easier route. Whip Bozo, take the Warthog, driving through, no matter how long this will take, but whatever. And in an immediate response, we're here at the facility.
Analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Don't let them lock the doors.
Well, as opposed to me slamming myself onto the door after getting up the Warthog, what more do you want me to do about it? This part here is also pretty simple. Jump down, activate the cartographer, and make your way back up. I kid you not, that trick almost took me half an hour. I'm not even gonna bother showing how much I've spent on this because my god, insanity almost took me over. Alright, finally, we're through. And I bet you won't know what happens next. Assault on the control room. Let's see what happens here. Already fucking dead. After taking a break from that game for a while, I decided to go shopping for another controller. Gotta give my props to this amazing and wonderful company of performance designed products for making these amazing controllers and headsets for the company of Xbox. Check this out.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is
Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance. Any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this party.
What happened just then was I performed a very specific precision movement of Banshee Grab. It is very well precisely timed and it needs to be performed well done. So basically what... Apparently, after performing a Banshee Grab didn't trigger the whole Covenant squad spawning in each area of the room. Alright, we're through. On to 343 Guilty Spark. Are we supposed to go straight where we're supposed to, or turning the other way? I'll let you guys decide on that one. Cody Miller. This is one of the tricks that I didn't do, so I just played the level entirely normally.
Jenkins!
Well, we just got eaten alive. This was literally me. Literally 3 years ago, I played this level entirely normal. And here I am still doing the exact same thing as last time. Like, what the f- Alrighty, we're through. And now it's time to play the level that everyone hates the most. The library. That's the part I dislike most about, is the level itself and the difficulty. The tick rate that spikes up so much is extremely difficult and I am never playing this on Legendary ever again. Anyway, on to 2 betrayals.
Look out!
Oh sh**. Get out of here! Alright, time to navigate further. Are you f***ing kidding me?
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Let's grab this ghost, grab this health pack, grab more ammo, and let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Let's grab this ghost, grab this health pack, grab more ammo, and let's get the hell out of here.
Here it goes! Shoot you!
Barely made it out alive. Alright, you already know how we roll here. Gonna give a shout out to Naked Eli. What are you doing? Anyway, we take this ghost from the tunnel, shoot a couple explosive floods, then park it behind in between the small gaps of the door. Once that's parked, we take the Banshee, and then they kiss and make out. Just push the ghost right through the gap of the door. And that's the result. This also results you having to save a lot of time walking on foot. Once that is done, you should be able to reach a checkpoint behind the black bars of Final Run. Sometimes I forgot that there's gonna be more Covenant armies just spawning as soon as I got out the ghost. So anyways, we yeet ourselves out of the ghost to take the Banshee and fly up. Are you kidding? Drones?
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
And that's 2 betrayals. And now we're heading to the second last level where everyone is disappointed about.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Okay, I gotta say this. This is a really amazing detail, and I love it. I wonder...
Perfect. Grab one.
Ha! Stole your Banshee, fool. Better luck next time. Oh, never mind. He's alive. I didn't have any explosive rockets for this section, so I just threw some nades. Alright, the last section is the Warthog run.
Analyzing. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be there when it blows.
Is he still here? Well, hello.
Good thing that fool's nipple's waiting for me at the starship. Cause, man, if I worked up a big, crunchy thirst.
Nah, too much talking. Let's go. And that's Halo. I know what I said, I'm making some criticisms. But honestly, by far, after playing it on Legendary, it felt relieved. It felt good. It felt like I was ready to play an intensive, challenging game, and that is Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary difficulty. But nonetheless, I liked it. If you guys like it too, then that's your opinion. I know what I just said based on my opinion that it's alright, but based on the gameplay, the mechanics otherwise, it looks great, it feels fun, and nonetheless, it just feels challenging, but well worth finishing it anyway.
Come here, you mother... Oh, this is it, baby. Hold me.
Hey yo, why you grabbing them cheeks like that? Hang on! Be sure to check out my videos right here on the top and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Nonetheless, I will do a Halo 2 Legendary difficulty soon for a video and I will post it soon enough. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time.